So I hope you guys are surviving the quarantine well. Your kids are giving you a little break when you deserve it. Well, we all deserve it, but so we're gonna do our Pilates flow today. I'm gonna have you guys actually start down on your mat. So in tabletop here, I know it's rainy out today. So we're gonna start in that tabletop and just take a few cat cows of that spine. So chin to chest, eyes to thighs. Exhale, gaze up at the sky. Inhale and exhale. Drop that chin to your chest, round your spine, and then gaze up. Let's go for 2 or 3 more like that. Right, really round that spine like a scared cat on Halloween. One more time. Let's find that neutral spine. Let's lift that right arm up, left leg up, and then little pulses here. So I want you to think about sending the hips back, reaching the toes nice and long behind us. Fingertips are reaching out. Go 8. Go 7, 6. 5 more like that. 5. My legs off the ground. 2, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg up. Take your arm out to a T and then back in front of us. Take it out to a T and back in front of us. If you need to plant those left toes down on the ground, you can always do that, but try to stay reaching out in front of us and to the side for 8. Shift that weight over the left hand. 7. Back to center. Let's go here for 6 more like that. Right, working in opposition for 5. Here for 4. Let's go for 3. Take it here 2 more times. 1 more time. Hold that arm out. Now let's take that leg out to the side and back to center. Leg to the side and center. So now the supportive option will be to plant that right hand down. Go here for 5, 4. We're going to challenge that body both sides in 3, 2, and 1. So let's try to make an X with that body. Go out, arm and leg, back to center. Arm and leg, squeeze to center. Take it out, squeeze to the center. Take it out, squeeze to the center. Let's go 4 more like that. Go 4. Go 3. Go 2. 1 more time here. Now let's round that spine. Gaze your gaze to your knee. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, crunch it all in. Round the spine. Inhale to lengthen. We exhale. Inhale. 4 more like that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant that hand down. Let's do the same thing on the opposite side. So reach the left hand long, the right leg long. Let's start with those little pulses. Pulse up, up. So squeeze that seat, right? Don't arch the back. Belly button pulls into spine. 8, 7, 6. Go here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's sweep just the arm out. Sweep it out to a T and right back in. Sweep it out to that T. Bring it right back in. Let's go for 8, 7. Remember the option for support. Those right toes can come down. 5 more like that. Go 5. Go 4. Go 3. Just the leg in 2. And 1. Just the leg, right? Sweep it out to the side and center, right? Go out to the side and center. Go out to the side and center, right? Really reach it out for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Remember the option for support is that hand is down. 1 more time. Let's take both of them, go out like an X and back in. Does one side feel a little more wobbly than the other? Right, we're human. Welcome to the club. 8, sweep it back in. Go 7, sweep it back in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Go here for 5, 4. You guys got it, nice. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to center. Let's drop the chin to the chest, round the spine. Exhale the air. Inhale to reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go in with that bird dog. So we're going to alternate arm and leg, right? Opposite arm, opposite leg, extending and reaching. right? If you want more with this, you can always come up onto your toes. So you'd come up on those toes and you'd reach opposite side, opposite side, opposite side, right? Opposite side. If you wanted even furthermore, you could come down to your forearms and reach from here, right? That's gonna feel really tricky. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lower down. Let's take that child's pose. Shift that seat back. So we're gonna build on a little bit of a ladder today to get that heart rate up just a little bit. We're gonna start with shoulder taps. So opposite fingers, opposite shoulders, round 1. You could start right on those knees, or you can make it harder and start on your toes, right? So knees can be down, or we're up on our toes. If you're on your toes, feet are wide, tap, 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 tap. Let's go for 10. Breathe. 9. Breathe. 8. Right? The head is an expansion of the spine. The heels are pressing back. Let's go 6. 5 more taps each side. 4 more taps each side. 3, 2, and 1 more tap each side. Lower to the knees, shake out those wrists. We're gonna come into 10 push-ups. You can do these on your knees, right? If you're on your knees, first you could keep the hips stacked over the knees or shift them in front, right? Or you do them on your toes. Take a big inhale, right? You can look at me and now just keep the gaze straight in front of your fingertips, right? Enough space that there could be an apple underneath the chin. Let's inhale, exhale, take it 2, press and lift. Go 3, down and up. Take it 4 and lift. Halfway there, right? Stay with me. Go 5, press and lift. Go 4, press and lift. Take it 3, press and lift. Go 2, press and lift. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, lower to those knees. Roll those wrists out. We're gonna go with plank climbers, right? So you're gonna start in a straight arm plank. You're gonna climb it down to your forearms and then press right back up and then down to your forearms. Option again to be on those knees or to be on your toes, right? Right where my palms are, that's where my elbow's gonna land. So let's climb it down, down, press it up, up. Let's alternate that lead arm on the top. So this one I lead with my left, and then this one I lead with my right. Right, so I just keep switching here, breathing in and out. Let's go 5 more here for 5. Go here for 4. Nice work, you guys. Go here for 3. 2 more, 1 lead each side. 1 more time. And take that child's pose. Knees go open, hips go back, fingertips reach. Now we gotta climb it, combo it together, right? So we're gonna have 1 shoulder tap, 1 push-up, 1 plank climber. We only need to do 5 of those, and then we go down the ladder again, right? So let's start it together. Remember, knees or toes, whatever that body needs. Let's tap 1, 2. Let's inhale to lower. Exhale to lift back up. Let's climb it down. Let's climb it back up. Second one, tap, tap. Inhale, exhale, climb, climb, press, press. 3 more, tap, tap. Inhale, exhale, climb it down. We have our last 2 combos here, right? We tap, tap. We inhale, we exhale. We climb it down, down, up, up. Last combo, tap, tap. Inhale, exhale, climb it down, down. Come on, climb it all the way up. Oh, lower to those knees. Roll those wrists out. We have our plank climbers. We have the last 10 of them. 5 each arm, right? Arms should be on fire. Right, we've got this though. Stay with me here, right? Let's go to those climbers. Climb it down, down, up, up. Switch the lead arm. Switch the lead arm. Get that palm right where that elbow just was. You're halfway there. You have got this. Go 5, down, down, up, up. Go 4, up, up. Go 3, go 2. Last one here. Climb it all the way up, lower to the knees, roll out the wrists because we got push-ups. Anybody's wrists start to bug them, come to a wall, come to your couch, right? 10 push-ups. You can hit pause at any time, right? You can do these on your toes or your knees. Remember, if we're on our knees, try to shift the hips in front of the knees. That doesn't feel good. You want more support. Shift the hips back over the knees. Last 10 push-ups. Inhale, exhale. Whew. 5 more. 5, 4, you guys have got it. 3, 2, 1 more, lower to those knees. Press that left palm forward. And then pull back. Opposite side, press it forward. And pull back. Roll those wrists out. We have our final shoulder taps. So we find a high plank or we're supportive on the knees. We tap right and left for 9. Imagine your hips are high beams, right? They're shining straight down, or they have 2 anchors on them, right? Last 5 here. Go 5. Go 4. Go 3. Go 2. And 1 more each side. Let's hold that plank for 10. Press the palms down for 9. Zip the belly button in for 8. Press the heels back for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop to your knees. Knees go wide. Left arm reaches up. Thread that needle. Shift that seat back. And then when you're ready, let's take it on the opposite side. Reach that right arm up. Thread that needle. Woo. Shift that seat back. Breathe in and out. Take a nice big inhale and an exhale. Come through center. We're going to spin it around. We're going to hit our tricep dips, right? So fingertips are going to fan out to the sides of us. If it feels better that they face forward, you can totally do that. Option here also is to keep the legs long in front of you and bend just from the elbows here. Option for a challenge is you bend the knees, lift the seat up, shift the seat back, take the chin off the chest. I can wiggle all 10 toes, right? Wiggle, wiggle, right? And then take it down. Exhale, lift. Go 9, press and lift. Take it 8, squeeze to lift. Go 7, full range here. Bend comes from the elbows. Let's go for 5, exhale, lift. Take it 4, press and lift. Go 3, press and lift. Take it 2, press and lift. 1 more here. Hold halfway down, shift back. Little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, full range in 5. You take breaks when you need it in 3, 2, and 1. We inhale, exhale, go 9, press and lift, down and up, breathe in and out. Take it 6, squeeze to lift, go 5, more like that, go 4, more like that. You've got it. Take it 3 and lift, go for 2, squeeze, lift, 1 more down, hold right here, shift that seat back, pulse for 10, 9, back of the arms, 8, 7, 6, we hold in 5, this is 4, 3, 2, hold here, shift that seat back, lift the hips up, chin off the chest, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower that seat down. Whew, nice work. Roll those wrists out. So if you guys have cans of soup, you have weights, you have wine bottles, you have water bottles, whatever you have at home, I want you to run and grab those. So we'll just hang out for a second here. Right, so water bottles, cans of soup. If you don't have a water bottle and you have a towel that you want to use, you have a kid's stuffed animal, maybe don't make it like their favorite one, but something you have behind you. So we're going to work our triceps. So you're going to think about lifting up. So this could be a towel. It's my daughter's bunny foo-foo, right? It could be weights. It's whatever you've got near you. Let's grab those. Hinge that chest forward. So pull that belly button up and in. Send your hips back, right? But keep that micro bend in the knees. Weights in the toes. So I'm hinged forward here, right? Let's send the arms back. Palms are flipped to the ceiling. And then let's lift. Let's lift. We lift. Little lift, right? So I'm not letting the weights or the bunny or my towel drop down. I'm trying to keep them nice and high, right? I'm going to be facing sideways, but if you want to face dead on to me, you can do that. That way you don't have to strain your neck to kind of look at the camera, right? Lift, a lift, lift. Let's squeeze those weights in an inch. If you're using a towel, you're using your child's stuff, I want you to press out an inch, but otherwise we're squeezing in if we have weights. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to bend, press that towel, press that bunny, press those weights back. 8, press it back. 7, press it back. 6, press it back. 5, press it back. 4, press it back. Go 3, press it back. 2 more like that. 1 more like that. I want you to lift those arms up, lower down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Go 8. So now we're going full range for 7. For 6. Everybody's arms a little warm, right? 5. 4. You've got it. Stay with me for 3. 2. Keep those arms lifted. Little pulse up. Pulse up. Pulse up. Right. Recheck that form. Is the weight in the toes? Is the booty kind of sent out behind us? If we dropped a marble off our shoulders, Would it roll right off the tailbone here? Let's add that bend stretch. Bend stretch, bend stretch. Last 10, go 9, go 8, go 7, go 6, you're there. In 5, go 4, we hold in 3, 2, hold right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those weights down, lower that stuffed animal. Let's take a nice crossbody stretch. Drop that shoulder, gaze over that top arm. And then when you're ready, let's switch. Right, and then let's stretch those triceps. So fingertips reach down the spine, bend the knees, tuck the tailbone, right? So that means pulling those abs up and in. And then opposite side. Reaching those fingertips down the spine, bend the knees, tuck the tailbone. All right, we're gonna get into our little bit of cardio, so move that stuffed animal. Move those fun props we've been using. Let's take the left leg forward. The right leg's gonna go down. So basically right now we're just focusing on our core. I want you to take your hands, right? Bring your fingertips together and then swing them up and down. Now I want you to make the up more forceful. So up, really forceful, up. Now my hips are staying squared, but I'm feeling that rotation across my abs, right? I'm not twisting my whole body, but I'm feeling that movement from the core. I want you to exhale that air. The work comes on the way up. On the way up. Take it 10. Go 9. Go 8. Go 7. Go 6. Go 5. Go 4. Go 3. Go 2. And 1. Let's just hinge it back. Reach opposite fingers, opposite toes. Take a nice hamstring calf stretch here. And then let's take it on the opposite side. So right leg comes forward, right for me. Might look different for you. Just start with that swing up. Exhale that air. Now let's add a little more aggression on the up. Aggression on the up. Aggression on the up. Exhale that air. Keep those hips firing straight forward. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's make our way up to standing. I want you to imagine you have a big sandbag, right? You're holding either a bag of flour, you're holding your weights in your hand, whatever it is. Every time we lunge back, we're gonna press that up over our head, right? So let's lunge back and press. Lunge back and press. Lunge back and press. Right, we're lunging back so that that front knee can stay right over that front ankle. It's not gonna go far forward, right? Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Really press those arms up. Press that bag of flour up. 3. Press it up for 2. It's super heavy, right? 1 more each side. Heart rate should be getting up a little bit. Okay, feet are gonna come hips distance apart. It does not matter if they're super wide or super narrow. We got that big weight, right? We got that heavy bag of flour here. We're gonna shift to one side and then slam it down, right? So have your feet a little wide so you have a little ways to kind of shift side to side. So let's shift, throw it down. Shift, throw it down, right? Shift, throw it down. Shift, throw it down. So you don't need to step your feet up, you're just shifting, right? Shift that weight and throw it. If you had a big medicine ball, a big weight, you're throwing it into the ground. If you got some built up anger because of the coronavirus, I'm right there with you, right? Some stress you've been holding on to. This is where you let it go. Slam it down. Let's go 2 more times each side. 1 more time each side. Yes. Option 1. Now you can go back to right where we were, where you're gonna take this slow lunge as we take those wood chops up. Remember, the hips stay squared, but we're thinking about that oblique rotation across the body, right? So I'm just staying in this hover, or that right knee's down on the ground. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Legs are isolated. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch those legs. Opposite side, right? The legs aren't doing anything. Hips fire straight forward, and then I use my breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out right there. We got that same lunge back where you press it up. This time, we're gonna focus on sticking the landing and holding in the back, right? So start with those arms on our shoulders, right? We got that big bag of flour. Let's take it, lunge it back, and then stick that landing. Stick that landing. Stick that landing. Stick it. 8, 7, a little bit quicker, right? 6, 5, still no jumping. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna throw that sandbag side to side. If you wanna add that hop as you throw it, you add it in. Otherwise, start with the feet wide, toss it down, drop the seat, right? Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more each side. Shake it out. Third and final set, right? You can start with that right knee down. You can start with it up and you can stay stagnant. Remember that motion's coming on the up, or as I lunge down, everything comes down and then I chop it up, right? So 3 variations. This is the third. Final time you're gonna do this, right? So take those hands down to the thigh, lunge down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it on the opposite side. All right. So opposite legs down, right? Is that what I did? I gotta do it this side. Sorry, got confused. All right, starting low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, shake out those legs a little bit. We're gonna stick that landing, remember? You can take it and just step back. You can take it, stick it, and right back in, or you're gonna add a little jump, right? So we jump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come on, 9, 10. Shake it out, right? Feet go hips width apart. Shifting that seat down, throwing that medicine ball down to the side, or taking that jump. We only got 10 of them, right? Let's go for it here. This is your only cardio. Let's take it. 10, 9, 8, 7, come on, throw it down. 6, throw it down. 5, throw it down. 4, throw it down. 3, throw it down. 2, throw it down. 1 more each side. Shake it out. Nice work, you guys. Let's take a quad stretch. Right, bend that knee, send the knee back. Woo, grab a sip of water, you guys. Nice work. All right, opposite side. We're gonna pick up those cans of soups again, right? Soups, water bottle. Now the bunny and the towel won't be applicable. So whatever you've got, right? You could use baby blocks, could use a baby book, right? Whatever you got that we can lift up. And over that head, you could use your baby themselves, right? Bend the knees, tuck the tailbone. Again, what does that mean? Bend your knees, tuck your tailbone. So this is my tailbone, right? I'm pulling my pants up and in. So I'm pulling that tailbone up and in, right? Let's bring whatever those props are right behind us. Let's squeeze and extend. Squeeze and extend. So if you're looking at my back, I'm going from a W to a V. A W to a V. A W to a V. Let's go 8, 7, 6. We're gonna hold the arms back in 5. Little squeezes of the back muscle in 4, 3, 2. Let's hold the arms back, little squeeze, right? So the elbows are disappearing behind the rib cage here. 8, 7. We're gonna flip the palms and serve that platter in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Flip those palms. Let's serve it up, pull it down. Big serve of that platter, pull it down. Stop the elbows right at your hips, right at your rib cage. 8, 7. Stay with me here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold those arms out, flip those palms. Let's walk the right arm down, bring it right back up to center. Walk the left arm down, bring it back to center. So the arms are staying right at shoulder height. Remember, those knees are bent, that tailbone's tucked, right? And then let's start floating those arms halfway. Let's switch. Halfway, let's switch. So this is where people start to sway, right, and bounce. That's cool if we were in a dance class, but if you need to, see my feet, now they're kickstand. And I switch. Switch. If you can stay with them neutral, stay with them neutral. Otherwise, just kickstand those legs. Go 8. Go 7. Go 6. Go 5. We're going to row these back in 4. We're going to hold both arms up in 3. In 2. Hold both arms up right here. Flip the palms down, row them back and up. So you can see my elbows are stopping right at my shoulders. They're not going far behind my back like that. They're not disappearing behind me like this, right? They're stopping right at my shoulders. Stop right at my shoulders. Stop right at my shoulders. Right, if there was a wall, we'd hit that wall if they went further back. 8, 7, 6, 5. You guys can do this. Stay with me. 4. Breathe with me. 3, 2, 1. Send those arms out. Flip the palms. Take them out to the side. Bicep curl. Right, if this feels too much in the shoulders, lower the elbows down. Take it full range. That takes it a little bit out of the shoulders. If you can, keep those elbows lifted. Right, curl 8. Curl 7. Curl 6. Stay with me. You can do this for 5. Curl with me for 4. Curl with me for 3. Let's go for 2. 1 more here. Send those arms out in front of us. Make a big circle, a big hug. Right, let's hinge down. Send the booty back. Weights in the toes. Let's take it back and in. Squeeze those shoulder blades, right? You got $1 million scratch. Take it between those shoulder blades. Right, let's squeeze. Let's squeeze. Go here for 8. Go here for 7. Go here for 6. You guys have got this. Big squeeze in the back for 5 more like that. 4 more. Then we're going to pulse it back in 3, and then we're going to hold. In 2 on the next one, let's hold it back. Squeeze. Squeeze. So, right, you got that pencil between your shoulder blades, right? They're squeezing so tight. The elbows are lifting higher and squeezing further behind us for 8, 7, 6. You guys got it. Go 5. Go 4. Go 3, go 2, hold right here, right? Check that form. Can you lift the elbows higher? Can you squeeze them further back? Can you bend the knees? Can you tuck the tailbone? Hinge the chest forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lose those weights. Whew. Let's take some big rolls of the shoulders back. Big rolls back. Nice. Big rolls back. On the next one, let's roll it forward. Roll it forward. Big rolls. Nice, you guys. Stay with that. So if you have a chair, a fireplace, a mantle, whatever you can hold on to for support, I'm going to ask you to go grab that right now. Put it next to you. I'm just going to use the wall that's next to me, which is an awesome option, right? So if you don't need the support, you're a rock star. That's amazing. I need the support, so I'm going to hold on to the wall. You can hold on to your chair. Don't worry, you're not pulling on it, so it doesn't matter if it's a stationary or not object. So I have a little slice of pizza right between those toes. My knees are making a nice diamond shape. My heels, though, are not crazy high up, right? They're just an inch, a little hover, the size of a paper clip, right? And then I want you to think shoulders over hips over ankles, right? So it's one strong line all the way down. If I was against a wall, my shoulders are right over my hips, over my ankles. Nothing's hinged forward. Nothing's floating back, right? It's a long, strong line. So let's take it down, down, down. Exhale, 1 count up. Take it 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift up. Take it 3, 2, 1. Exhale, squeeze. Take it 3, 2, 1. Exhale, squeeze up. So it's really easy to come all the way to straight legs, right? So this time, let's come up halfway. Let's keep that shape of the legs. Lift up. Let's go 2 more like this and then reverse it. 1 more time. Now let's take it 1 count down. Lift for 3, 2, 1. We take it down. We lift for 3, 2, 1. We take it down. We lift. 2, 1. We take it down. We lift. 2, 1. One more time. Go down. Lift for 3, 2, 1. Little pulse down. Pulse down. Pulse down. Right. Check that form again. Hips are pressing forward. Belly button's pulling into spine. Little pulses. Your 8, 7, 6. We're gonna press our knees back in 5, 4, 3, 2. Press the knees back. Press the knees back. Press back. Press back. Press 8. Press 7. Press 6. Press 5, 4, 3, 10 on the 1 count to our lowest point. If you have knee issues, you're just going down to knee level and then back up. Take a big inhale with me, right? Exhale. Let's go right here. Take it down, exhale, lift. Take it 2, exhale, lift. Squeeze the heels on the way up for 3. You can do this for 4. You're almost halfway there. Go 5. Yes, you can. Take it 5 more times like that. Go 4 more times like that. Take it 3 more times like that. Go 2 more times like that. 1 more time. Come halfway up. Pulse 10. Pulse 9. Just down for 8. Pulse 7. Pulse 6. Everybody's legs on fire. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold right here. Bring your hands to prayer. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake those legs out. Whoo! Feet are going to come hips width apart here, right? So feet are hips width apart in parallel facing forward. We're going to lift up to the highest point of our toes and back down. So we lift up and down, lift up and down. Working the hamstrings, working the calves, waking that back side of the legs up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's hold that lift at the highest point. I want you to tap your knees together, right? So now the knees tap and separate, tap, separate, tap, separate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the knees tapped in, little pulse down, pulse down. So now there's no space in the inner thighs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to squeeze the inner thighs in, squeeze the legs, squeeze your knees in. So they're not moving apart, they're just moving in for 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to separate the legs in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Separate the legs, pulse down, pulse down. Second set, go 5, go 4, go 3, go 2, go 1. Tap the knees in and out, tap the knees in and out. Take it here, go 8, 7, 6, we're going to hold that squeeze. 5, 4, keep the heels lifted. 3, 2, legs on fire, right? 1, squeeze the inner thighs in, squeeze in, squeeze. 8, squeeze. 7, my knees aren't separating. 6, 5, 4, they separate in. 3, they separate in. 2, 1 more squeeze, separate, pulse down for 8, 7, 6, 5, stay with me. 4, you've done all the work. 3, you're there in. 2, last 1, tap it in and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, breathe. 4, sink lower. 3, 2, hold that squeeze in, squeeze the knees. 8, 7, squeeze them in for 6, squeeze them in for 5, squeeze them in for 4, squeeze them in for 3, squeeze them in for 2, squeeze them in for 1. Shake the legs out. Whew. Nice work, you guys. How you feeling? Right, take those feet nice and wide. Second position, right? Let's sink down low. Let's lift up onto our right toes. Option to hold your wall, option to hold your prop. Let's lower, lift. Just the right heel taps and lifts. So for you, it might be your left heel because we're mirroring each other, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, tops of our legs. 4, should be shaking, right? 3, 2, 1. Hold that heel up, little pulse, little pulse. 8, 7, this is a quick set. 6, I promise. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the right heel, lift the left and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Go 8, 7, 6, 5. Remember that flat back belly button pulling into the spine. 3, 2, hold it up right here. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold low here. Switch, 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 switch. Let's go for 8 and switch. Take it here for 7 and switch. Hand can go back on your prop. 5, 4, stay low, drop the seat. 3, 2, let's lift both heels up, hand back on that support. 8, pulse down for 7, pulse down for 6, pulse down for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold right here. Can you sweep that opposite arm out? Can you take that hand off that prop? Yeah, all right, we got it. Lift the opposite one, drop the seat. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Stand it up. Take a figure 4. You can drop to the ground. You can take this stretch right here. Whew. Sit down, breathe. We got abs, and then we're out of here. You guys are doing fantastic. Take it on the opposite side. Sink down low. Whew. Right? Nice work. And then let's come down to our mat. All right, so here we're gonna start with that single leg stretch. Option for support is the head stays down
and the legs stay high. Option for a challenge is the legs are lower or the head lifts. So I'm gonna lift my head up. I'm gonna hug my right shin in. I'm gonna keep my left leg high though. I'm gonna gaze to my belly button. So my top of my pants and the bottom of my sports bra, that whole part of my core is glued to the ground. And then I'm gonna inhale and exhale. I'm gonna go for 8. Inhale, exhale, 7, exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more each side. Hug those knees in, drop the head, neck, and shoulders. Let's tap the floor. Exhale to lift. Inhale, exhale. So it's easy to tap straight down, right? Let's work on reaching those toes and then exhaling to pull it back up. Inhale, exhale. If you want more here, fingertips behind the head, lift the head, neck, and shoulders. 7, 6 more. Exhale that air. 5 more. Any tension in your neck, drop it down. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more each side. 1 more each side. Hug those knees in. Right, left leg's gonna go long along your mat. Your right knee is bent, heel slides. So big inhale. Exhale, slide that heel in. Inhale, lengthen the opposite leg. Slide that heel in. Inhale, exhale, slide. Inhale, exhale, slide. Inhale, exhale, slide. Let's go for 8, 7, 6 more, 5 more. So we exhale through the work, right? As we slide the heel back in, that's the work. Last 3. 2 more each side. 1 more each side. Hug those knees in. Let's take it to a crisscross, a bicycle crunch. Left leg's gonna go long to a hover. Hands come behind the head. Left elbow to the right knee. And switch, switch, switch. Let's try to go slow and controlled. If this does not feel good with the head, neck, and shoulders lifted, take the legs up and send them out. Send them out. Send them out. So option to keep the head, neck, and shoulders down. Option to go opposite knee, opposite elbow, and then think about opposite armpit lifting for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more each side. Hug those knees in. Take a little rock of that spine. Take a little rock the opposite direction here. All right, let's take those legs up to 90 degrees. Dive your hands between them. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders if this feels okay. If it doesn't, feet come down, hands come behind the head, and you crunch from there. If you have any splitting of your abs, any diastasis, you're going to take the crunch out. You're just going to take a nice happy baby stretch right here. Otherwise, hold on. Let's crunch up, crunch up, crunch up, right? If you want more, hands to prayer, crunch up. Take it 10, go 9, take it 8, go 7, take it 6, go 5 more like that, 4 more like that, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Hold on to the legs, lower the legs to a hover, pull the belly button up and in, hold here for 10. If you can, maybe take a hand off, take the other off. If you're like, heck no, you hold back on. Last 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. Arms come to goalpost, knees fall to the right, gaze falls to the left. And then take it on the opposite side. Little bit of back dancing to finish. But let's take the left leg long. Let's hug the right knee in, and then let's circle. Just in one direction. And then let's circle the opposite direction. And then when you're ready, let's plant that leg long. Let's take the opposite knee in. Let's circle. Whew. All right, let's plant those feet firmly down, and then let's just bridge the hips up and down. Inhale, exhale. Go here for 8, 7, pressing through the heels for 6, 5. If you want more of your hamstrings, press the weight into the heels and lift your toes for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the hips up high, right? You can be on the heels with the toes lifted. Let's punch it 2 times with the right hip. Up, up, and left. Up, up, and switch. Up, up, and switch. Up, up, switch. Up, up, switch. Up, up, switch. We go right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. 8. Breathe. 7, 6. You guys got it. Go 5 more like that. Take it here 4 more times each side. Go up, up, and switch. 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 Both hips go up. Go up. Go up. You take it for 10. Go 9. You take it for 8. You're there in 7. You go 6. Last 5. We hold in 4. Take it for 3. Go 2 and hold right here. Right. Breathe. Tuck the tailbone. Lift the hips up. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the seat. Heels come together. Butterfly stretch. Hips open up nice and wide. Take a nice big inhale here. Big exhale. Right. Open those hips up to the side. This might be the only 30 seconds you have for yourself today, so breathe. Take a nice big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. 2 more breaths like that. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. 1 more time. Hug those knees into your chest. Take as many rolls as you want up to seated. Safest way to get up is to roll onto your side and then spin those legs around. Let's spin our legs behind us. Let's take a nice big inhale up. Reach over to one side. Exhale, come through center. Switch that wrist. Come through center. Take 1 more big inhale here. Inhale. Exhale. And give yourself a round of applause. I hope you guys are doing well. I know it is a crazy time and we are so in this virtual world, but I am so appreciative that you guys are with me and still moving and making yourselves feel good. So take some time for yourselves today, even if that means you have to do this at 4 a.m. or you have to do it at 9 p.m. or you're doing it with the kids on the mat next to you or you're doing it with your work laptop computer open. A little bit of time for yourself every day is going to make a huge difference in how we feel and give us a little bit of normalcy. So thank you guys for joining me today and stay well.